Okay, weather weenies, I want to talk about tropical depression number 4. This is going to be Hurricane Debby, possibly, or Tropical Storm Debby. It's going to hit Florida, but that's not where I'm concerned. Not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, but it's the Carolinas that I'm concerned with. There is the potential for a major flooding event, simply because models are indicating that this storm, after it passes Florida, may linger off the coast for several days. That's a lot of tropical moisture and a lot of stuff going on to just stay in one place for a long period of time, and that could wreak havoc. Here's the details. Right now, it is over western Cuba. The National Hurricane Center still has it only making impact for Florida as a tropical storm and not a hurricane, but anything is possible. You see, forecast models are not great at rapid intensification. We have a Gulf and Caribbean Ocean that's warmer than it's ever been, and everything is kind of primed and ready for this storm to take off a little bit more than forecasts expect. People just need to know it's possible. It's nothing to panic about or worry about, but tropical storm category 1, cat 2 are all very possible. I want you to see how far the storm travels from Monday through Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. There is very little movement here. This is the meteorological version of sit and spin, and that's going to have very poor results. Weather Prediction Center already has a moderate risk out of excessive rainfall for this area for Monday, August 5th into the 6th. Odds of this being upgraded to a high are high. So if we step through the precipitation forecast day by day, you can see how long this storm lingers. Anywhere in the yellow has the potential for double-digit rainfall in inches. So if you are in Georgia, South Carolina, or North Carolina, I would definitely be on the lookout. We're concerned about coastal areas for sure, but those who have lived in those mountainous areas for a while also know that it doesn't take a huge storm to have a little bit amount of rain really condense as it's going down those mountains and cause major problems in the low-lying areas and in the valleys. So looking at the GFS forecast model, I just want you to watch and see how long this stays here. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, moving into Sunday. So if everyone's wondering where the storm's going to go eventually and exit, everything usually comes through New England. So for my New England weather weenies wondering if we're going to see any impacts from it, yes, it'll most likely be next weekend. So obviously people in Florida need to be concerned, but if you are in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, maybe even parts of Virginia, take note of this and be aware now. And as we talk about inside my book, The Hurricane Story, when a hurricane makes landfall, it can be a scary thing. The storm surge can bring water to places it's never been. The back of the book also has a glossary if you want to know about hurricane terms, as well as breaks down the categories of the storms and talks about hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones and where they occur. So be safe, consider your weather information sources, make sure they are good ones and educated ones, and try to stay safe out there.